Welcome back. So far, we have explored how AI is transforming the marketing landscape. Now it's time to roll up the sleeves and dive into an exciting exercise identifying AI opportunities within your own marketing plan. Ready to become an AI detective? Well, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Let us start with setting the stage for the exercise. AI for all businesses. Intelligence isn't just for the big leagues now. It's accessible and beneficial for all sizes. This exercise will help you pinpoint where AI can make a real impact on your marketing efforts. Think of it as finding hidden treasures in your marketing map. Mine is the pirates and the parrot, of course. So, the step one is to audit your current marketing activities. So it's basically what we would be doing is we would identify what we are doing currently, we'll identify the gaps, and we'll identify what or how can AI come in and help us with the same. So to start with, we list down all the marketing channels and activities. We audit your current marketing activities, write down everything you are currently doing. Don't worry about being too detailed. We'll dive deeper in a moment. Include all channels: email campaigns, social media management, content marketing, paid advertising, customer service interactions, whatever comes to your mind around your marketing activities. Write down everything, even if you think it's not relevant, write it down. Step 2: once you've written down all the activities, identify the pain points and the tasks that takes the maximum amount of time. So tasks that are repetitive and time consuming, areas with high error rates, processes lacking personalization, and so on. So you can highlight all of these. Then you need to consider some key questions. Which tasks eat up most of your team's time? Where do you see bottlenecks or delays? And what activities require more personalization? For example, maybe crafting personalized emails for your subscribers takes hours every week. So that's a pain point, right? Now that you have identified the activities and the pain points, the third step is to map AI solutions to the identified areas, activities, and the pain points. For example, repetitive task. The task that you are doing is of a repetitive nature. So the AI solution could be using an automation tool. Example, Zapier to automate data entry between apps. If the pain point is data analysis overload, the AI solution could be predictive analytics. Example, implementing Google Analytics 4 for smarter insights. If there's a personalization need, then you can use machine learning algorithms utilizing dynamic yield to personalize website content. Well, I know that this is not clear to you, but yeah, we'll talk about it in more details a little later. Customer service bottlenecks. So AI solution could be AI powered chatbots. Example could be deploying intercom or drip for instant customer responses. Step 4 would be to prioritize opportunities based on impact and feasibility. So we can categorize this in this way. So high impact, high feasibility is a quick win. High impact but low feasibility is a long-term goal. So something like machine learning algorithms might be a high impact item, but it would take quite some time for. So the feasibility is low, but the impact is high. So we keep that as a long-term goal. Low impact, high feasibility, and easy tasks. Something like using Buffer to schedule your social media posts. Again, a low impact, low feasibility, deprioritize. Now that you have this, how you are going to prioritize, you now end up actually prioritizing things. Something like place each AI solution on the matrix based on the potential benefit to your marketing goals. Feasibility consideration: consider resources required, time, budget, technical expertise when placing solutions. For an example, automating email segmentation might be a high impact and high feasibility and a quick win. On the other hand, implementing a complex AI driven recommendation engine could be high impact but lower feasibility due to costs. So map those accordingly. Step 5 is to develop an action plan for the top opportunities. So the items that have high impact, high feasibility, low impact, high feasibility. Get started with those, and then leave the other things to the later stages. Select top 2 to 3 AI opportunities. Focus on quick wins first. So focus on quick wins first. The second would be easy tasks. Then comes long-term goals. Deprioritize is deprioritize. You can either do it at any point of time or you can choose to completely ignore it. So you focus on quick wins first. Then you define clear objectives. What do you aim to achieve with that AI tool? So increasing email open rates by 20%, reduce customer response time to under a minute, utilizing a chatbot. So what exactly do you want to achieve using that particular AI tool? Then you develop an action plan for the top opportunities. So you outline necessary steps like the research tools. Compare platforms like MailChimp, HubSpot, or ActiveCampaign for email automation. You compare the platforms, compare them with what your objective is, and see which one matches the best with your objectives. Each of the platforms have certain advantages and certain disadvantages. So do a little bit of research, compare these platforms, and look at which one would be the best for you. Accordingly, allocate resources, determine the budget, and assign team members. Set a timeline, create a realistic implementation schedule. Then you monitor and measure. You define KPIs to track progress. And obviously, Rome was not built in a day, but with AI, your marketing empire might just rise a tad faster. Some tools and resources to assist you for email marketing automation. You can give a try to MailChimp or Sendinblue. MailChimp offers AI-powered segmentation and send time optimization. Sendinblue, great for automated email workflows. For CRM, you can use HubSpot CRM, you can use Salesforce Einstein, you can use HighLevel, and there are a lot of other CRMs that you can use. For chatbots, you can give a try to ManyChat, Tars, Intercom, and so on. Content creation, well, ChatGPT is one, Copy.ai is there, and there are so many other tools to help that will assist you with content creation, including Grammarly, where it assists you with writing. For analytics, you can surely use Google Analytics 4 and Tableau for advanced data visualization with AI capabilities. Now that you have gone through this, I know I have made it really fast, whereas it should have been a very slow, detailed explanation. But I believe that you can easily do whatever I suggested. So start writing down the activities, the pain points, map the AI solutions, define your priority, and then start working on the same. Let's look at some of the examples that our students or people who went through our courses experienced. A small business, Sweet Lights Bakery, a small business that wanted to increase online orders, they identified their email marketing was generic and and had low engagement. So they implemented the email automation part, and the result was that there was a 30% increase in email open rates. AI solution implemented, they used MailChimp's AI-powered segmentation to tailor emails, and this resulted in a 20% boost in online orders within 2 months. So some tips for success. You need to start small. Do not put all the eggs in one basket. Start small. Take a short sample data. Start with that. It would be easier to implement. It would be easier to analyze the results, and it would be easier to then scale or make any changes that you need to. So you start small, you educate your team, you monitor regularly, and you make sure that you are staying compliant with laws like GDPR. Some of the common pitfalls that you should avoid is overcomplicating implementation. Do not try to do more than one thing at a time. Do not overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it straightforward. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. AI is only as good as the data you feed it. So do not ignore the data quality. Whatever data you are going to feed in, make sure they are of the best quality. And neglecting the human touch. Do not leave 100% of the things on AI. This is the biggest mistake that I did when I started implementing AI. I thought that, okay, wow, now that I have implemented AI, I did not look at anything, but human touch has to be there. Balancing automation with personal interaction is very important. I would say 90% of the work still is to be done by you. That is your human personalization. Yes, AI is going to do the heavy lifting for you, but the strategic thinking, the human behind the AI has to be you. So to conclude, well, you have taken the first step towards integrating AI into your marketing plan. Take some time to complete the attached worksheet, which guides you through each steps that we discussed, and then identify those AI opportunities and start planning your marketing evolution today. Some resources, do not forget to download the templates. In the next lesson, we'll explore building your first AI powered marketing campaign. And remember, the world of AI is always evolving. So stay curious and keep learning.